Abova do? What is it that she does? So I'm going to tell you guys. Um, I sew for a living. Um, I love it. It's actually a side job of mine. It's like I own my own business in it, and I absolutely love it. I've been sewing for over 28 years. Yes, yes, and I love it. Mom and grandmother introduced it to me at a very young age, and I just ran with it. And I'm very thankful because my mom, she just, she always made sure I had crafty things. So I was always into like those craft things that I could color, things that I could crochet, things that I could hand sew, and things of that nature. So she started me off with hand sewing, and then I had a class in middle school where we were hand sewing and it just went well because by the time I got to high school, I just used to sneak in one of my neighbors' classrooms that was a teacher, and she was a teacher for home ec, and it was sewing in there, and I just always stayed in her class. Her name was Mrs. Blacklock. Shout out to Miss Silver Blacklock. Another thing is I make men and women clothing. I make tailor-made, custom-made clothing. I also do alterations where I make a killing in alterations in the real world. And I do uniforms for the city. I do whatever you can think of. I can make backpacks. I can make pillows. I can make curtains. I can make rugs. I can make blankets. I can make you name it, whatever you can think that can be sewn, I can make it. I can make your couches. I can make your love seats. I can make your whatever it may be. I can make it. If you come to me with it, I can most definitely bring it to life, like seriously, like reality. When it comes to sewing, people think that when they ask me about sewing, they think that it's like me saying, oh, I sew, whatever. But you have a lot of people that's out here that say that they make custom made clothing, but they go and buy it at the wholesale store, and they just brand it by putting their name on it. That's not me. If you come to me and you want your clothing line made, it's all gonna be made by hand. It's me going to the fabric store. It's me buying the fabric. It's me coming up with the design that you want with you. It's me creating the pattern with you. It's me after creating the pattern, it's me getting it cut to the perfect size, and then it's for me to go home and to basically sew it. If I'm not sewing at home, I'm sewing at the shop. So I basically sew it, and then I bring it to life, and then I let you know what it looks like, and then we finish off by you purchasing the whole deal. Another thing is I do embroidery as well. Embroidery is a little bit more expensive because we're talking about different stitch lines of etc. Another thing is I have a vinyl machine. I have a heat press machine where I do t-shirts as well, but a lot of my people love the embroidery. I make a killing just off of embroidery alone, but a lot of people go with the vinyl because the vinyl is a little bit more reasonable and less expensive as the embroidery. The embroidery is way more expensive because you're having quality work and you're getting a lot of stitch lines. So another thing is I know how to do it all. I know how to do patches, anything you come up with, I can make it. If you want a jacket created, I could create the jacket. But here's the thing, A lot of people ask me, well, would you just do me a hoodie or whatever? I would make the hoodie. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really, really hands-on, so I would make the hoodie. But if you did request for me to go to a wholesale store and buy you a hoodie, or for me to go to the store and buy you a jacket, or for me to go anywhere and buy it, that's up to you. But far as me and my house, I create everything with my hands, with my bare hands. As you can see, that's a vintage sewing machine on me, but everything I make by hand. So let's just keep in mind, when you do address me and you ask me what I do, I want you to already know what I do, and that's me cutting, creating, and manufacturing it myself. I'm my own manufacturing company. I am a manufacturing company. So with that being said, let's just all learn to support each other, support black businesses, support. You know what I'm saying? I'm all here for it. And as you may know, my website is www.abovaclothin, lose the G.com. And you know, just stay in tune for like new things. Stay tuned the week before Thanksgiving. Stay tuned the week before Thanksgiving. That's for men and women. So I am excited about that. So let's just remember to stay tuned, okay? And yeah, just thank you for having patience with me. You know, for the ones that have met me off of other channels, thank you for having patience with me to even come and support me and buy from me. I'm extremely excited, and I am thankful for the young ladies that have